Hollywood is ending 2025 with some of its biggest blockbusters yet. From chilling gothic horror and giant creature thrillers to epic sci-fi and a bold new Predator story, these movies are set to dominate theaters. Today, we're counting down the top 5 biggest Hollywood movies releasing in late November and December 2025. Let's jump right in. Number 5, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. At number 5, we've swapped in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, a sequel that's already turning heads and ramping up the creep factor for the holidays. After the 2023 movie surprised audiences, this follow-up promises bigger scares, more twisted animatronics, and a darker, more relentless vibe. Trailers and teasers have been teasing intense set pieces and a heavier focus on atmosphere rather than cheap jump scares. Releasing on December 5th, 2025, it's perfectly timed to catch both horror fans and casual viewers during the peak moviegoing season. Expect familiar lore to be expanded, fresh mysteries to be introduced, and a stronger push toward franchise mythology that could set up even more sequels. In short, it's the holiday scare you didn't know you needed, chilling enough for late-night streams, but big enough for the theater experience. If you like the first film's tension and world-building, this one's built to top it. Will you be brave enough to watch it in theaters when it drops this December? Number 4. Avatar, Fire and Ash. Coming in at number 4 is Avatar, Fire and Ash. James Cameron has been pushing the limits of cinema for decades, and this sequel is no exception. Picking up after The Way of Water, the story dives deeper into the world of Pandora, exploring new clans and even bigger conflicts between the Nausicaa and humans. This time, Cameron is blending fire and water-based visual effects, taking the technology he pioneered to a completely new level. Returning stars like Sam Worthington, Zoe Saldana, and Sigourney Weaver will continue their characters' arcs, while new additions are rumored to bring fresh twists to the saga. Cameron himself has teased that this installment will be darker, exploring themes of destruction, sacrifice, and resilience. Set to release on December 19th, 2025, it's dropping during the most competitive box office weekend of the year. And given Cameron's track record with turning his films into global events, it's almost guaranteed to be another massive hit. The big question is, can Fire and Ash top the records set by the earlier Avatar films? Number 3. Anaconda. Sliding into number 3 is the highly anticipated reboot of Anaconda. The original 1997 film became a cult classic with its mix of campy thrills and genuine terror, and now Hollywood is giving it a modern makeover. This new version features an exciting cast: Paul Rudd, Jack Black, and Thandai Newton, each bringing their own energy to the survival story. The plot returns us to the Amazon jungle, but with cutting-edge effects that make the giant snake more realistic and more terrifying than ever before. Unlike the cheesy CGI of the 90s, this reboot aims for a full-on survival thriller, combining suspense, action, and even a touch of humor. The film will lean heavily on breathtaking jungle cinematography, keeping audiences on edge as characters fight for survival against nature's ultimate predator. Releasing on December 19th, 2025, the same day as Avatar, Fire and Ash, it faces stiff competition. But with nostalgia, updated visuals, and a fresh cast, Anaconda could still be one of the holiday season's biggest surprises. Which would you pick first, the giant blue aliens or the giant killer snake? Number 2. The Black Phone 2. And number 2, horror fans have something big to look forward to with The Black Phone 2. The first movie in 2022 stunned audiences with its eerie atmosphere and terrifying concept. A mysterious phone that connects the living to the voices of the dead. Directed by Scott Derrickson, the sequel is expected to expand that chilling mythology even further. While plot details are being kept under wraps, fans can expect the same mix of supernatural horror and psychological tension that made the first film unforgettable. Ethan Hawke's haunting presence left a lasting mark, and while it's unclear if he'll return, the franchise is poised to go even darker this time around. The movie's release date, November 21st, 2025, makes it a perfect counterbalance to the season's lighter family-friendly films. What made the original so effective was its balance of scares, and emotional storytelling. And if a sequel can match or exceed that, it could cement the Black Phone as one of the defining horror franchises of the decade. The question is, will you be brave enough to answer the call again? Number 1. Predator, Badlands. And finally, at number 1, we have Predator, Badlands. This isn't just another sequel. It's a bold reimagining of the Predator saga. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg, the filmmaker behind Prey, this story takes the franchise into uncharted territory. For the first time, the Predator isn't just the villain, it's the protagonist. The movie follows an exiled Predator who must team up with an android named Thea, played by Elle Fanning, to survive on a brutal alien world. This twist gives fans a deeper look into Predator culture and flips the narrative we've come to expect. The setting itself is brand new, far from Earth, filled with strange environments and dangerous enemies. Trachtenberg has promised a mix of raw action, survival horror, and emotional storytelling that will redefine what a Predator movie can be. Releasing on November 26th, 2025, right during Thanksgiving weekend, it's perfectly timed to become one of the season's biggest blockbusters. With its daring concept and fresh perspective, Predator, Badlands isn't just another Predator film. It could be the future of the entire franchise. So there you have it, the 5 biggest Hollywood releases closing out 2025. From the gothic horror of Nosferatu to the epic scale of Avatar, Fire and Ash, the nostalgic danger of Anaconda, the supernatural terror of the Black Phone 2, and the daring reinvention of Predator, Badlands. Which of these movies are you most excited for? Drop your pick in the comments below, and let's see which film wins this countdown in the eyes of the fans. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more movie updates, and ring the bell so you never miss a countdown. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the movies.